Let's move on now. The United States is yet again witnessing an uptick in cases. The highly infectious Delta variant is pushing the country back into crisis. So New York is soon going to demand vaccine proofs for many social activities. Our correspondent Susan Teherani gets you more on this development from New York. Take a look.
New York City will soon become the first U.S. city to require proof of at least one dose of coronavirus vaccine for a variety of activities for workers and customers, including indoor dining, gyms and performances like Broadway shows. The goal is to put pressure on people to get vaccinated. As part of the initiative, the city is creating the key to NYC Pass through an app or ID to provide proof of vaccination.
So today I announce a new approach, which we're calling the key to NYC Pass. The key to New York City. When you hear those words, I want you to imagine the notion that because someone's vaccinated, they can do all the amazing things that are available in this city. This is a miraculous place, literally full of wonders. And if you're vaccinated, all that's going to open up to you. You'll have the key, you can open the door. But if you're unvaccinated, unfortunately, you will not be able to participate in many things. That's the point we're trying to get across. It's time for people to see vaccination as literally necessary to living a good and full and healthy life.
The enforcement will begin on September 13th in earnest, when schools are expected to reopen and more workers return to offices in Manhattan. New York City, the most populous city in the nation, was once the epicenter of coronavirus and is monitoring the spread of the Delta variant closely. The initiative has been met with mixed reactions by New Yorkers.
I think they should show proof of vaccination, because I feel like that could help the cases go down, you feel me? Because you don't want to get engaged with somebody that hasn't, you feel me? That's it.
I think that if you want to be vaccinated, you have that right to be vaccinated. You also have the right not to be vaccinated. It should be your personal choice. I personally am vaccinated, but I don't think I have a right to tell anyone else that they should or should not be vaccinated. And it, in my opinion, is the same thing as abortion. So you don't have a right to tell someone whether or not they can or cannot have one. So you shouldn't be able to tell someone whether they should or should not have to get the vaccination.
About 60% of all New Yorkers have received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Now, this initiative comes shortly after New York announced that any resident who receives the jab will be awarded with a $100 gift card. However, questions remain. For example, how will this initiative support those with medical conditions who can't get the vaccine, or those who got COVID and received antibodies? Susan Teherani from New York for WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.